because they got that. Sometimes I give shout out to everyone that day. And today is the project presentation and two announcements I will be seeing at several those I would want you guys to take note. A link has been just posted in the chat. So participants, you might want to check it. You might want to check the link and interest link. We have an advanced program designed to that link job. So if you are interested, any or now is the best time to join. How is the best time to join? Fill in all, select your interest, so we know how best to communicate you one time. No worries, Jane. Can hear you.
Um, Hello, ma. Good evening. Nobody can hear you.
Are you serious? Nobody can hear me.
Okay, we can hear you now, but if you check the chat, it
Are
won't.
you serious? Oh, sorry. I will try and raise up my voice. There's a reason why my voice is like this today. But can you hear me now? Better. Is it clearer?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Sorry. Okay, Jesus. I didn't check the chat actually. That's why. Yeah, okay. A warm welcome to everybody once again. Like I've said earlier, it's beautiful to have you guys, most especially our participants. And like I've always said, most people start and don't round up, not because they don't feel like. Many a times life just happens, people get busy and all the rest. But it's beautiful to see that you started and every one of you rounding up today is wonderful. I believe you've made enough connection. And a big shout out to everyone joining outside our community and outside our channel, our cohort. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. Thank you. And also, I also said an interest form link has been dropped. Like we said, from week 1 to 4, we have an advanced program. Don't worry, during the course of the event, during the course of the session, different announcements will be made. And everyone in charge of the announcement will communicate. But the form has been pinned, so feel free to go through it and signify your interest so we can follow up appropriately. The rights bodies will also make announcements as well. So now going to the business of today, we have our group presentation. I would like, first of all, like you guys to give yourself a virtual round of applause. It's really wonderful that you have got here and you've done that. We have group presentation today. We have 2 groups, and each group you get to present. I want to believe you've all reached out to who is meant to present for you. The person is on standby because we wouldn't want you wasting time or saying, oh, we need more time. And it's just the thought process that counts. Like I would always say, you don't have to come out perfect. Do you get? Just show up and do it properly. Do you understand? Just show up and do it properly. And also, you get to have 5 minutes for your presentation each. Max, that because I love you guys, is going to be 8 minutes. 8 minutes, yes. And also in the course of the event, we are also going to have some few announcements. And one of the highlights today is going to be the winner of the early bird certificate for the most punctual and the most consistent. Yes, everybody was punctual, but the most consistent and earliest, yes, across all weeks will also be announced today. The top 3 overall participants can be announced today because of the project. We are just submitting the project, so that will be announced on all our social media platforms publicly and you will get to see it. Don't worry, that session will still hold. So every other announcement or reminders will happen along the line. Do you understand? Now, group one, that should be LOC. Yeah, group one, are you ready to present? Do we have group one here? Who is representing group one? That's the class coordinators group. Who is representing? Yeah, Daniel, you can unmute your mic.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, hi, Daniel.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
I'm happy. First of all, I'm really, really excited to um, be here for our last day. And I want to say thank you to our Abdullahi Daniel Mendon talk. I want to say thank you to um, our tutor and the whole Design Cave team. And thank you to our class coordinator and every other person that has been in this Can we hear me, please?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah. Everyone that has been in this cohort, and I'll just jump right into what we have.
Okay, your time starts. And so every other person viewing, please take your time to look at it. If you have questions for them, please drop it in the comments or just signify so you don't interrupt their flow. Please don't interrupt when they're presenting. So, but if you have questions, drop it in the chat and I will pick it, or you just signify. But please pity my people. Don't bombard us with questions, please. I love everybody. All right, Daniel, we are waiting. I can't see your screen yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to share the screen now.
Okay.
Yeah, can we see my screen?
Yes, I can. So please kindly signify if you can as well, please.
Yeah, so this is our app. We built an app for obviously a mental wellness app to help us battle with mental, how do I put it now? I'm sorry, I'm just on the spot, so I'm trying to put my thoughts together.
No problem, take your
Our
time.
mental wellness app. So we named our app Mentara, and what this app does is to, or let me just go by the features of the app first. The features of the app we have are to help us journal, help us listen to music when we need to relax, and help us track our mood. Why did we add these features to our app? We added these features to our app because of our user persona. Now, our user persona is someone who feels is a creative, a remote creative, someone that works remotely, who always has bouts with mental stress on a daily basis. And from our research, the user tells us that he or she would love an app that can help her journal when she's stressed, help her track her mood, and help her listen to relaxing music. And so that is what we have decided to build or to design with this our app. We call our app Mentara. We can see from our first screen here, which is our splash screen. And sorry, we still have quite a number of things to add, but because of time constraints, we are just going to use what we have now. This is our splash screen. From the splash screen, we move to our welcome screen, where it tells you what the app is all about. Welcome to Mentara. It's your space to reconnect, reflect, and restore. We have two screens that could serve as the welcome screen. It just tells you what the app is all about. You can skip that. We have a skip button above where you just skip, and you can go let's begin immediately. And then this is our create account screen. Of course, like we know for every app, you have to create an account before you start using the app. So that is what we have built with this screen. Create your account. You need your first and last name. Then we have a login screen. If you already have an account, you can just skip this and go to sign in and log into the app to start using it. And when you do all of that, you create an account, it moves you to the home screen, which we have here. Can we all see hear me and see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So this is our home screen. And in the home screen, our first feature here is to tell how you are feeling today. We can see from the top, good morning, Sarah. Our app greets you because you have created an account and the app knows you now. It greets you, good morning, Sarah, tells you the date and then how are you feeling today. Once you click on it, you can tell the app how you're feeling today. Are you feeling excited? Are you happy? Are you okay? Neutral or sad, depending on how you feel on that day, and you check in. So this is basically just a check-in to let the app know how you are feeling for that day. Then we have different categories, which are the different features that we have on the app. You can track your mood and stuff like that. So we have you can track your mood here, listen to calming sounds. Then we have the journaling about all that you want. Now, from our where whenever she comes in, she always has an affirmation that she can read to boost her mood and stuff like that. So we have included that on the home page so that at any point in time our user gets into the app, if she's feeling so down, there is an affirmation that can boost her mood immediately. It comes up as a daily affirmation. We can see one written here, you are doing your best and that's enough. You can tap for more. We have others that can be built to it. Now we have our bottom navigation bar that can take you to different screens on the app. We have the home bar, home button, the journal. When you click on this, it takes you directly to the journal screen. Here, music takes you directly to the music screen, and then we have the profile where you can go edit whatever have about yourself. Then, when you check in, coming back here, how are you feeling today? When you check in, depending on whatever how you are feeling on that day, it moves you here to the mood tracker. This is the mood log, where you log in your mood. Now, it's from here you've already told us, okay, this is how you feel. It highlights your mood here. Based on what we've designed here, it says, I'm feeling frustrated. Okay, you're feeling frustrated. Why do you feel this way? You can see the dates above here. So for every each day, you have a mood log. You log in your mood for each day. We made this so that at the end of the month or the week, you can always go back to check your average mood for the week or for the month to know how you have felt all through. Then, of course, you are feeling frustrated. It asks, why do you feel this way? Tight deadlines, overthinking, poor sleep, frustrated. Then we have another button here where you can add a custom feeling, just in case the way you feel or the reason why you feel the way you feel is not highlighted here. We have a custom button where you can add why you are feeling that way. Then you can move to the next screen, just in case you want to reflect, you want to write about. Now, this is different from our journaling screen. This is still under the mood log. This is still under the mood log. If you want to reflect on why you feel the way you feel, you can just come here to write out your thoughts. All of these are just helpful so that you can be able to track your feeling for a stipulated period of time. Then the next screen we have is the music screen. Now, just if you are from here, from the home screen, you want to listen to a calming sound, you want to listen to music just to clear your head, you can immediately click on it. Now, there is a feature we were supposed to add, but because of time constraints, we couldn't add that, where when you create your account, and in your profile section, you'll be able to tell us the types, your favorites, and stuff like that. So when you want to listen to calming sounds, it can suggest sounds for you to listen to, and it leads you here to the music screen. Now, this music screen this is our now playing button, now playing screen, where it shows you what music it has suggested for you to listen to depending on the mood for that day or for that particular time. Then this is the browse list. From here, you can, when you click on this, it brings you here to the music screen, still under the music screen, where you have a list of sounds that you most likely have saved and you want to listen to whenever you feel the way you feel. It would have sounds that help you feel happy, sounds that help you get out of sadness and all that.
Yeah,
Then moving
Daniel,
on
I'll
from,
need you to round up. I'll need you to round up. You guys have used 9 minutes, so
oh wow, all right, I'll just go to the last screen. Now the last screen is our
yeah.
journaling screen. The journaling screen tells us how is your mind today. Take a moment to slow down and write. Here you are going to journal, you are going to write about your day, and we have creative prompts just in case it's hard for you to write off the top of your head. We have creative prompts that can help you write. So the what we have here is, what exciting thing has happened today. If you don't want to write about this, you can change your prompt and it's going to load another prompt here. You start writing whenever you are ready. This is a placeholder text. Then we have the journaling history that can help you
Okay.
see all what you have journaled in times past. Thank you, everybody.
Okay. Yeah, you used 10 minutes and 4 seconds. That was a lot. I hope I hope group
I'm
two, you people
sorry.
are not I hope you people are not coming to use like 15 minutes. Wow. This is very, very, very detailed. Before I give my feedback, I would like to ask, do anybody have questions? Do we have anyone that wants to ask question? Please, I expect that we should have questions. Oh, okay. I'm seeing comments already. I can't believe it's 10 minutes already. Oh, wow. So you guys were enjoying it. I was actually, but thanks to my timer, I had to look at the time. If not, we'll just stay here and we'll just keep listening. That was a very good presentation. So do we have anybody with questions? I need you get people to ask questions. The other group mates, the teammates, hope you're on standby because I have questions. If other people are going to be being nice, your instructor is not that really nice, I have questions. So please, from the audience, do you have questions? The other group two, do you have questions? Because group one will not pity you. They will ask their own question. Oh. Do we have anybody? Do we have questions? Okay. Oh, we have Ego in the house. Ego, good evening. How are you doing? Please, I need you to ask question. I need you to chip in before I will talk. Yeah. I'll need you to chip in a bit. If you are chance, kindly chip in a bit on this presentation. What's your thought?
Hi, Daniel. Hi, Team A or Team 1. Well done, everyone. Yeah, that's a very wonderful presentation. My question is, what's your thoughts behind this color that you picked? Why did you go for purple?
I love, you see, when you know designers, if I tell you that color is actually part of what I jotted down as well. Wow. So okay, who is answering for group one? Who is answering for group one? They just asked you, what's the thought process behind your color? Why did you pick purple? I spoke about color. I dropped links about color. So you guys should not come and give me a name. So someone should please respond. Group one, from group one. Why did you pick purple? What was the thought process behind it?
Okay, good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good
Ah,
evening.
Glad you from group one. All right. The thought behind our color psychology is that after researching, we saw that purple means calmness, and that is what we are trying to achieve. We want people to feel calm when they open the app from the start of the app. till the end. So we want them to feel that calmness. And then we mix like a light shade of green to it, which signifies nature, life. So that is why we came up with these colors. Thank you.
And Mom Ego, there's I feel so proud. So Mom Ego, please, they just what's your take? They've responded, please.
No, that's good. Yeah, you said it all. Purple signifies royalty, signifies calmness, and that's what mental health is supposed to be about. Yeah. So that's a good one. Yeah, well done, everyone. Group one,
Yeah.
well done.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ma. Thank you so much. Group two, while you are getting ready, I want to use this avenue for us to make some little announcements. So I'm going to be calling on Miriam for the announcement we have from Design Game. Miriam, please, are you on the call with us?
So can I stop presenting now?
Yeah, Daniel, okay, hold on. Before you leave, Miriam, please hold on. Yes, I got carried away with the compliments. I was going to address something. Yes, this was a very nice presentation, Daniel. That's so nice. And you can stop presenting, but for the sake of people that still want to sink in, I would, like I always say, I would still enter your Figma file and see how proper, how clean, how neat, because during talking about design principles, talking about design elements, these are some of the things that come up. But it is not just the outcome. Sometimes the process matter. So I noticed the proximity, I noticed alignment accuracy, though just little disparity. And you've clarified me on the color. But one thing I didn't get was your user persona, based on what I have, was supposed to reflect a part of your designs, because like you guys already know, the UX is we ensuring the user experience. The part we did the research is to understand the problem and solve it. Your user persona adds some of these answers here, which is very nice. And this is wonderful. Seeing the fact that you could piece out responses from your survey to give something like this is really, really nice. So don't worry, we'll be at the back corner to round things up properly. So you can start presenting. Thank you, Daniel, and God bless you. All right.
Thank you,
So
everyone.
yeah, you're welcome. So while we are waiting for group two, should please start getting ready. We have some couple of announcements that'll be coming up. So Miriam, please, are you on the call with us, please?
Yes, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, everybody. I think this is second time I would be joining your class. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Mariam. I'm the communication lead for Design Cave, and fortunately, I also kind of double as the person in charge of money, money, money. Anyways, I don't want to take much of your time. Daniel, thank you for the wonderful presentation. Miss Oluwa Bewaji. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you. So I'm here to talk
I'm
about our
sorry,
social
LOC is
media.
also in group one. LOC is also in group one, please.
Okay, okay. LOC, well done. You have done beautifully well. So I'm going to be talking about our social media. I noticed that you people are not following our social media. You people are not following our Twitter. You people are not following our Instagram. And although I noticed that the bulk of you respond well on Slack, but we still need to build our community. It is when we build our community that other people would know that we know what we're doing at Design Cave. So we're imploring you, we're begging you to please follow our social media. It was actually supposed to be part of your assessment, but your founder was begging on you people's behalf, because personally I said that she should not take your previous assessment if you don't follow our social media. But I don't want us to like force each other. So I'm here to implore you, I'm here to beg you to please follow our social media, follow our Twitter, follow our Instagram, engage on our posts, would engage on yours too. And you can always start building your community, your network from there. Don't forget that we're in a social media world, and the power of social media cannot be overemphasized. We cannot overemphasize the power of social media. So please don't forget to follow our social media. And one more thing, I've been instructed by the founder to tell you people that we may or may not have something for grabs. So we have, I don't know if I should founder Ma, can I mention what we have for grabs? Hello.
Yes, you can go ahead.
Okay, okay. So we have a laptop. We have a laptop up for grabs. And even though we've not decided on how we want to give it out, I am still advocating that the person with the largest engagement on our social media should get it. So please, please, and please follow our social media, engage our Twitter or X, follow our Instagram, like, comment, and share. Please commute on Slack, and thank you very much. That's all I have to say. So once again, group one, you have done amazingly well. Well done.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Miriam. Thanks for that. I believe every one of us have heard. So there is something Group One did not do. He did not introduce it to his teammates. Group Two, make sure you put yourself first. Introduce yourself. Let people be familiar. I'm going to give them a chance to introduce themselves later at the end of the program. But Group Two, save us that time to do that. So let's take one more announcement, and whoever is presenting for Group Two should start preparing for that. So while that is coming up, do we have Ziza in the house, please? Ziza has an announcement for us from Design Cave. So Azizat, are you here with us? Do we have Azizat here? Is she here in the meeting?
Okay, good evening, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Good evening.
Okay, my name is Azizat Taiwo, and I'm the outreach and partnership coordinator here at Design Cave. So I'm responsible for building partnership and connecting our community with valuable opportunities. So today, I have very two important announcements to share with our community. So the first one is we are launching a brand new mentor mesh program. So this is an exciting opportunity to tell for all the community members so that they can get to connect with the experienced mentor who guide them in their career. And also, I would like us to, we've already sent out the registration form. So I would like us to check out for the form. And once you find the form, please take the time to fill out the form and submit it. So for the second announcement, we are proud to announce to you our new partnership program with various boot camps. So this partnership is part of our advanced design program. It aims to provide you with the best learning opportunities in design and technology. So we've already distributed the interest form out to all the community members. So I would like us to check out for the form and complete the interest form and submit as soon as possible. So, and if you have any question about either the program or if you can't find the form, please feel free to reach out to me directly or any of the team members. So thank you for your attention, and we look forward to seeing your participation in this exciting new programs. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Aziza. That's actually it. And like she said, the interest form has been dropped. It is pinned already. So kindly fill it if you're interested. It makes it easier to onboard you. It makes it easier for them to know, oh, they are coming from Design Cave. Let's fix them right. Now, Group 2, are you ready? Are you ready, Group 2? Who is presenting for Group 2? Are you ready?
Yes. Good evening,
Okay.
everybody.
Yeah, good evening, Vanessa.
Well, good evening, everybody. My name is Vanessa, and my group members, Abdullah and Damilola. So they're here with me, and we worked on the project together. So I'll just go straight to presenting. Just give me a minute.
Okay, your time starts already.
So our project, we worked on a mental
Your
awareness
screen,
as
okay. I wasn't seeing your screen before, but I can see it now.
we worked on a mental awareness project called Lumi Mind. So one of the things from our user persona, one key thing that our user talked about was wanting